Everyone, we've done a discussion on the top 5 meta and rogue decks, however those decks are still very competitive and not particularly budget friendly. So I've compiled a list of the top 5 casual decks you can play this format. Given it's Valentine's Day, it makes sense to go a little casual. This also caters to those that want to play more for fun and not needing to pay a lot. Let's start off number 5 with Cyverse. This deck debuted in Code of the Duelist and is also used by the protagonist of Vrains, making it a deck worth building for the sake of enjoying the game. The fact that this deck is used by the main character means that it will always receive new support every set, and the cards are also budget friendly. Both a starter deck and structure deck has been released for this archetype, and it evokes the fun out of the game, being able to spam so many monsters to enjoy the essence of Link Summon. Speaking of Link Summoning, we have World Chalice. This deck also presents a lot of fun in extended combos involving Links. The deck is not too expensive as long as you don't buy Firewall Dragon, and the Brilliant Engine is now cheaper due to reprints in OTS 6. Not much to say about this deck other than it having so many combos to try out, so let's move on to Altergeist. A deck focused on traps, which makes it unique to any other decks, hence presenting a new form of fun. With these traps and a few monsters being able to act as hand traps, the deck allows you to maintain control of the game, which is good for a casual deck. This deck is also very budget friendly, where you can buy the entire core for less than $30. Before I continue, I must say that this list will talk more about the newer archetypes from the Vrains era rather than the older archetypes, as I believe many of you are already familiar with and might already possess them. Moving along to number 2, we have Weather Painters, a new archetype released in Spirit Warriors. It has a unique playstyle. Rather than buying boxes, it's easier to get a core for less than $35, which is in Australian dollars by the way, making it cheaper or higher based on where you are in the world. The artwork of these cards also stand out in a good way. Before I finish things off, a few honourable mentions. Crawlers and Tindangles are both flip effect decks, which can be fun for the player but not for the opponent, as they just sit there controlling the full game. I'd rather talk about decks that are fun for both sides. Metaphys is also an underestimated archetype that focuses on banishing. An interesting variant using Inferno Tempest was gone over by the Joker of Yugioh on his channel. I'll also give mention to Mythical Beasts bringing back pendulums in a unique way. And let's not forget FAs. FAs were never really good till the new support from Extreme Force. I'll leave further discussion for a future video. Finally, at number 1 we have Gokis. That's right, Gokis. Why Goki, you might ask? Well, this deck is not only cheap at $5 for the whole core, but the playstyle is also very fun. I even made a deck profile and combo video because this deck was so fun. Right before the ban list, of course. Being able to retrieve more Goki cards from being sent to the graveyard is just so good, but not broken where it can be done more than once per turn. Having the ability to link summon but switch to pure power plays of attacking head on makes one of the most balanced decks in the game. I hope you all enjoyed this video and try some of these decks out if you still haven't. Let me know what you want to try out. Any decks I might have forgotten to mention. Hope you have a great day. I'll see you next time.